Hello, hello. We are back with some more metaphor. Well then, shall we get into it?
Say there. Say there.
Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more metaphor ReFantazio. In the last one, we finally finished up the Grand Cathedral with the fight against the human that was outside of the Grand Cathedral, who was brought back to life by Zorba. And then we moved on to doing the first... Did we do 2 days of just kind of activities in town? Trying to raise some of our royal virtues here. We still haven't gotten anything else to level 2 except for wisdom. But now I wanted to make sure that we kind of got some other stuff done. So let's take a look at the calendar real quick. So we're on the 16th and we have 5 days. Well, I guess 6 days until I think anything will progress. I'm not sure which of these days stuff is actually going to progress on. Because I thought the stuff was actually supposed to, like, new stuff was supposed to start on the day after the calamity thing. But anyways. So, we got 5 days. My plan was, let's take a look at our quests. To start with this quest, I believe. The Man-Eater in the Desert, because it's only a 2-rank quest, which should be easier than the other one. It'll get us a little money. And we'll kind of get to see how bounties work after this, and it might unlock some more bounties for us. It also recommends Mage, Knight, and Healer. We're definitely taking Knight under Hulkenberg. We'll probably keep Stroll as a warrior for now. And I think we're gonna go with Mage for right now. As far as other quests go, what is this one? Oh, right, we gotta find Gunner, which we can't do. And then we're gonna do this probably tomorrow. And we gotta remember for this one, we specifically don't want to bring a Mage or a Healer because apparently the boss does not like that. So we'll want to make sure that we switch off of Mage for that. But let's take a look at our archetypes. How do we get to that menu again? Oh, here. So, our Mage archetype's at 11. Probably when we go to do that other quest, I might switch back to Seeker. Because our only 2 leveled up things at the moment are Healer and Mage. I also kind of like Mage a lot because you can use it to sustain your mana over the course of doing a dungeon. And then we already have a Warrior and a Knight. We could do Brawler, potentially. But we'll figure that all out tomorrow. First, we should actually get on with doing this first bounty. So there is like stuff that happens, but I don't know if any of this stuff matters. Like, does it matter that we now know that another guy is getting executed there? I have no idea. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I guess it's good to look at what other people are doing, though. We figured out that question mark is probably Brigitte? I don't know how you're supposed to say her name. I don't remember what she said. But we haven't done her quest yet, so we'll probably be doing that tomorrow, and then we might be able to spend time with her as a supporter to level her up. Otherwise, normal activities and going out. Most people are going out to do quests and stuff, which is probably what we are going to do. We're going to do the Tradia Desert one. Oh, what's the map button?
All right,
this one, of course. Let's take a look at all the maps, see if there's anything special going on anywhere. This is the other one. I imagine there probably won't be more new bounties until either we finish this bounty or we make some story progress.
My wits have left me.
That damned Luis.
Alright, so we're just gonna head out the gate. I don't think there's that much reason to explore stuff.
Hey.
At least not until like something big happens in the story.
Yep.
Wait, it didn't take me to the map? Just kind of brought me here? Although this is kind of like the area before you enter the Grand Cathedral, so maybe we could just go back right now if we decided we didn't want to do this.
However,
so we'll probably be spending a lot of time here, probably grinding up and stuff like that, pretty much until we run out of resources. Preferably without using too many items, though. So, like, mana and health is going to be the resources that I'm mainly talking about. I do want to take a look real quick. Everyone else's classes. They're probably just going to stay on these classes, at least until they max out. I did learn that apparently maxing out classes gives you permanent stat boosts. So it is good to max as many classes as you can, very likely. So I think that's what we'll be prioritizing for these characters that just kind of have classes that they're good at to begin with. And then for my character, I think we're now going to stick towards mage for a while. I was really just doing healer so we could get that quest done with more, because I wasn't sure how quickly we would be able to do the next quest, which turns out we can't do the next quest yet, right? So
This place.
let's
go.
continue. Okay, so that's where the clock appears that tells you it's going to take up the entire day to do this. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild.
yes.
At present times, make the capital, present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Manjula. Is it that?
Just a sec.
Was that the monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed
So
us?
apparently,
Looks like it checked up on us and then ran
Well then.
back. Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us
Yes.
forever. Okay, yeah, I think it was saying that we had to kind of lure it out. As good a plan as any, so let us be about it. Okay, some bounty requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you could fight the main target. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you're prepared for the real battle to begin. Alright, there's a lot going on here. I don't know if we have to take out all of those objectives, or if we just have to take out some of them. But we do want to explore the map, see if we can find stuff. Get the fog of war out of here.
We
Draw
got
steel. We are spotted.
Hey, great job.
Okay, that thing kind of died easy, huh?
We got this.
All right. How's that? Push through. Come on.
Amazing. Great move back there. I knew you could do it.
Okay, so far everything here is kind of weak compared to us, huh? We could just kind of kill it with overworld attacks. We go this way? No.
They saw us.
I like how there's just like a random row of rocks, but they don't really block your way. They just kind of tell you you can't go this way.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Very impressive.
Okay, I see an item over there. Let's wander a little bit towards the middle here. Oh, there's a cat.
If you see a use for it, I say
All
take it
right.
with you.
How's that? cannot avoid
Armor
this fight.
to appraise.
Stand ready.
Okay, we already
You're
ranked
gaining
up.
strength.
The only bad thing about killing all these enemies like this is we're currently
Great
full
moves back
mana,
there.
so we're not really getting mana
This is bad.
back for
No
doing
one's
this.
west.
But maybe this area is just going to be so easy that we're not really going to be concerned about that.
They found us. Get ready, everyone. All right, we did it.
Oh, there's one of those guys over there. Where'd the cat go, by the way? I kind of lost sight of it while I was chasing enemies. We'll figure it out later.
On your guard.
Take that.
Very impressive.
So we might, because the enemies are so easy around here, we might want to fight the boss sooner rather than later.
Let us settle
Let's take
this.
them all out. I shall vanquish evil. What a
Okay,
mess.
so we probably just want to auto attack because we know you're weak
They're
to
weak to
fire.
Let's heat this place up.
I gotta remember all the buttons. Hold on just 1 second.
These are just
So
small
that's
fry. If we play it
analyze.
cool, we'll cruise right quick.
What is
If you act
assist?
out, you can exploit their
Oh,
weakness.
that just tells me, it like automatically sets me to an enemy I have a weakness for. And we got that. What? Oh, she has defense up. Okay, I thought she had all stats up. I was like, what? Why does she have all stats up?
Can't afford to.
Taste steel.
Hit their weak point.
I
Keep
will.
it up,
I won't
Joel.
hold back.
What do we have again? Okay, we're carrying this extra spell.
Burn.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Why is it worth so little
Commendable
regular
technique,
XP? That's kind of weird, but whatever.
Good. Tis done.
Don't get too relaxed.
Alright, let's
These monsters
finish
are
these guys
relentless.
off.
Push through. All right.
Look
How's
at
that?
you.
Alright, did I miss anything over here in this corner? I guess this was just a rock. I just really like to have all of the fog of war revealed if possible. Makes me, makes me know that I've explored all those areas. Now it's possible that I missed some stuff still, but it's kind of like a checklist in a way. Alright, so where was the cat? Oh, there's the cat.
Noticed us.
Alright, so how do I want to do this? I wanted to do... I think... I don't know, now my brain's not working. I wanted one to be like the city save. And then 2, I guess, is gonna be... Yeah, I think it makes the most sense to make 2 the the save that changes based on where we are, and then 3 will be the battle save, and that way I can either go 1-2 or 3-2.
Yep.
Let's push through.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
What's this guy doing?
Impressive as ever.
Hey, good one.
Looks like they found us.
Okay, Stroll got his,
Nice. I feel stronger
oh, that was a
already.
level up. Hold on.
What now?
When people level up, do they actually immediately get those stats, or? I'm actually still not sure on that. Although he has lowered HP and lowered mana, so I assume he did get the stats because he hasn't used any mana or taken a hit yet.
They've noticed us. Impressive as ever.
Come on.
Ooh, a chest. The
Alright,
chests
we did it!
are kind of not super obvious in this area. But
Well, well.
what do we get? Is that's not as strong as Stroll's current sword,
now?
right? But it's kind of close. Yeah, not quite. Obviously, it also doesn't do the fire damage and the strength +3.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Hey, great job.
I missed. Oh, that doesn't start combat?
As ever.
Interesting. I don't know why that didn't start combat. Alright, where'd that
They saw.
pack of dogs go? They kind of are roaming, huh?
All right. How's that? Come on.
Okay, that should spawn the boss.
Look,
I'm sensing something huge and it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry. So I'm hoping that after we can do this, we can keep exploring around here. Otherwise, that would be kind of lame if it just kicked me out.
all right.
It finally appeared. It's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in a desert, but for something like this to appear... No kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We've got to do
Stay
something.
present and focused.
Watch yourselves, this is no mere worm or wild dog. I can see that
Get
just
ready.
fine. Here it comes, brace yourselves.
They're weak to ice.
Okay.
Let's stop them cold.
So we know it's immune to fire, is weak to ice, and then we don't really know anything else.
They're totally fireproof.
Okay, so
No
we
holding
can't
back.
auto-attack with Stroll at all.
I'll cut you down.
Stroll, you gotta
That's
aim better than
I will
that.
fight
really
with
bad.
pride. Me. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Night.
Let's just do this, because we don't
stand
know how hard
waiting.
he's gonna hit.
My strength.
Ow.
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
I shall
We gotta
vanquish
cure him
evil.
before the toxins kick in.
Alright, that was pretty unfortunate, but let's do a more accurate move.
Stroll.
It's okay.
She is really tanky.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Toxins have
That's your
claimed
opening,
me.
Captain.
Let justice prevail.
But I think maybe we can just
Strike
stick with
me if
this.
you dare.
You've got a
I
bunch
can't
of
afford to
ailments
hold.
slowing
Are you
down,
prepared?
Captain.
I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
I will
Okay,
fight
that gives us an
right.
extra
I will not
move.
back.
Should I take the opportunity to test something, or should I just blitz? Or blizz?
Ice.
Guess we might as well just hit him as hard as we can. Need to
Mockingbird poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins.
heal up.
Nice.
We don't really have any moves that heal us, right?
This won't do.
I don't think it makes sense to cure the poison because she's just gonna get poisoned again.
From our provisions.
You've got a
I shall
bunch of
fight
ailments
as I shall
slowing you down,
vanquish
Captain.
evil.
Right on target.
I'll show you
Nice
the
one, Stroll.
freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes! Is that all?
Hulkenberg,
Now,
your
warrior.
attack power's dropped.
What does that mean, our attack
rethink
power
this.
has dropped? He lowered our attack? When? I thought he only lowered our defense.
Warrior. Hack and slash. Not done yet.
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's
Okay,
poisoned. We gotta cure her
All of
before
our
the toxins
stats
kick in.
went back to normal. We could probably kill this guy without having to heal Hulkenberg, right?
Let's go. Ice.
Oh, yep, he just straight up died to that. Bone Helm.
Satisfactory.
Didn't quite level up there.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Luck and strength is pretty good. We got a Rampager tail.
However,
That this bounty had been left unaddressed, the military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
While I'm glad we could profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. Could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized for now anyway.
Right.
Absolutely, that's enough for now. Let's go report in to the
What
recruitment
do you
center.
think?
Let's keep exploring. I want to at least explore the map.
Say,
Oh,
I'm glad that they let me keep exploring. It would be really stupid if you couldn't keep exploring. She's still poisoned, huh?
now.
How does that work? I can't. I know at some point they told us about like ailments and if they can persist after a battle, but I wanted to check the helmet. Is it here? I don't see it. Can it only be worn by specific classes? Yes, I guess so. So it's gonna be for someone who's tanking. So Hulkenberg. It will add a lot of defense, we'll lose the 2 evasion, and we'll lose the 1 agility, but we'll gain 1 endurance. That's definitely gotta be worth it, so. Also, I'm surprised. I totally forgot that we had bought this for her. She was taking a lot of damage, even though she has 230 defense, huh? Glad we could make sure that she was the one taking all that damage. So, what do we got here left on the map? Kind of just this middle area. There's a chest on the map, so that's good. At least if I don't see the chest with my eyes, then it'll appear on the map as long as we explored that area of the map. I guess we could probably save since we killed the boss right now. We probably won't spend too long here, but we do want to grind a little bit, especially because everyone died against Zorba and didn't get XP.
Hey, good one.
So we kind of want to recover for that.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Hey, you gained a level.
We found good find.
Okay, we got a sellable.
Is that the end then?
So the worms are worth a lot more than the birds, huh?
Such skill.
Hey, good one.
I am cleansed of poison. What a relief.
Oh, the poison went away. Was she taking damage this whole time?
What now?
Didn't really see if she was taking damage or not. Where do I see your current health? 112. Is that less than what she had before? If she took damage, then she didn't take very much.
That was brilliant.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Impressive as ever.
Okay, how's the map looking? There's a blue item, and that seems like it's pretty much it. How did I miss this? Oh, because it's not blue.
Nice.
It's a little
I bet we'll
gold
find a use
beetle.
for that.
I think that's our second gold beetle. I don't really know what to do with them yet. There's only like 3 enemies, so I think I'm just gonna go kill them, and then we'll go. I don't know if there's a way to respawn enemies around here. Maybe if we went to Academia, it might respawn them.
All right, how's that?
Skill.
Come on.
Hey, great job.
All right, how's
That was
that?
brilliant.
Alright, one last look at the map. There is kind of an area that looks like it still has some Fog of War on it. 2 areas, actually. Can I use the sword here? No. But I don't know, because you could kind of... Yeah, there was Fog of War, but you can kind of see the area. I don't know... It's like, here. Down just to the right of the cat, there's a little Fog of War there, but you could see what's behind the Fog of War. So I don't know if it would block, like, if there was an item there or not. Probably not, but... Now we got rid of it. Did I? I went to the wrong spot. I was actually supposed to go here. Anyways, yeah, it seems like maybe the enemies would respawn if we went to Academia at the cat, but it's not that necessary. This was just like a little bit of extra grinding that we could do. And I was hoping that we wouldn't have to use any resources or anything, which we did not. Well, we used the healing thing, but that just cost money to get those back, so... That's interesting. So if I wanted to go back out, I could. So I guess if you can't get to like a cat... Oh, and this respawns everything. If you can't get to like a cat, then you could always go back to the entrance to go to more. And then it also respawns stuff. Do they have anything to say since we...
then.
How much progress did we
What
make
now?
anyways? Got 18. We really didn't make that much progress, but I feel like this area is a little bit too low level. We
Hey.
could sit here and grind for a while, but...
Okay then.
Why don't we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? It'll be dark by the time we get back, so we won't have time to do anything else anyway. But that's okay, right? Alright, let's do it.
Right?
Now, do we have to go turn in the bounty, or do we just get the bounty rewards?
Now, how did I wind up here?
The honeybees all full up. Just my luck.
Huh?
No seats left, but I'm starving. You don't think they'll make an exception for us, maybe? We kind of, like, know the owner?
If so,
Twould seem we will have to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Now Filono, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
That seems like a bold statement to make. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Luis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabian, so this works out. Resting at night after a day of battling. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before the new day comes.
All right.
We've taken down the Manjula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we've most certainly earned it. Glad we were able to help the people too. Let's go report to the recruitment center before we forget.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Guess we're splitting up.
All things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. After a short break together, everyone recovered their HP and
Good night.
MP. Okay, so did we actually... She kind of made it sound like we were
time
going to go to
marches
the
on,
recruitment
and
center
the age of a new king draws nearer.
before we went to bed, but maybe not.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to
Hey
him.
there.
Okay, we got reportable quests.
Say there.
Yeah, we gotta manually
Why
turn
not?
those in, huh? Oh, the Rampager tail was proof that we killed it. Ah, okay, I see. I forgot about that part. So yeah, I think today we're gonna end up going to do this next. But first, let's run around. Oh, we should maybe save.
What now?
Alright, where can we find... Oh, what day is it as well?
What now?
Okay, we're just kind of in the middle of the week. Where can we find Stroll
Alright.
at? Okay, he's back by that tavern over there. Oh, I keep getting confused. The yellow marker makes me think there's a quest there, but it's actually just the thing we have selected. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure we do that activity that's kind of like right in that area when we actually get done with these other quests. Because that one can only be done during the day. Oh, this is the tavern. I don't know if we already knew the name of that tavern or not. We probably did. I just wasn't paying attention.
Let's go.
Anyways, just teleport me over there. We'll go talk to Stroll. It seems like he might want to spend time together to get over whatever issue he has, but like I said, I kind of wanted to go do that other quest first. So he can wait, especially since we still have like
What am I gonna do?
4 or 5 days before anything will happen. We'll go talk to him and see what he wants. Big put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron. Oh, right. He wanted me to go deal with that landowner dude with him. I think we'll probably go do it a different day.
Understood. I love it.
I should have gone to the potion lady, huh? But we only use one potion. Oh, I don't know why I'm just like forgetting everything. We need to go actually turn in that quest.
Alright then.
Might as well teleport inside.
Go.
I feel like they could have organized the map a little bit better. Like, it should be organized by zone and then things inside the zone. Rather than just, like, a list of stuff that jumps randomly between the zones. Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty? That's certainly its rampager tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it, it's yours. How much courage do we get out of this? And also, does it unlock more bounties right away, or do we have to wait on that?
Alright.
4 courage. How much is that for us? It's like a third of the courage bar. So maybe this other bounty that we need to do might... It brought us up 200 in the popularity rank. The other bounty might bring us to level 2. We'll see.
Amazing.
We also got an achievement for completing a bounty. There's really 10,000 Reeve here. I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. You realize that we literally spent $40,000 like just the other day. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment centers in other cities. Take a look at... Okay, we don't have access to other cities, though, I'm pretty sure. So, no more bounties for us right now. But that's good. That just means, like, we checked off something off the list that we gotta do. Preferably within this time frame. And now we... just have less things that we gotta worry about.
Alright then.
So, we should probably go to a store anyways. But they probably won't sell to us until after we do her quest. Let's go to the potion store, because I forgot we need to appraise things as well.
Okay.
And we got a bunch of stuff to sell.
And what is it you want?
I thought these only cost 200. I'm now realizing they cost more than I wanted. But we made way more money than that, so I guess it's going to have to be okay. We'll buy one to replace the one we used. Maybe we'll buy 2 of these so we use more of these, possibly. Also, we gotta remember that healing outside of combat, we should always be using Hulkenberg's healing. We got 2 things here. Probably gonna be kind of bad. Iron Abacus. Who uses an Abacus? It wasn't even telling me what class that's for, so maybe we'll have to look in our inventory. I mean, this shows as an upgrade, but I think it's probably not going to be something we want to use. And then another $3,500 here.
Now then.
Alright, let me check out.
Now.
Well, first things first, let's see. Yeah, this gives magic. There's no way I want to swap that out even for a piece of gear that might give slightly more defenses. And then, how are we looking weapon-wise? Is this really our best weapon? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's see if we could find this. What the heck is this for? It's not for one of the archetypes that we currently have. Maybe whatever archetype Bridget gives is what we're looking for. I should probably just teleport from here rather than going outside.
Let's go.
Alright, really quick before we actually start the quest, let's check this screen out.
Well,
And then I wanted to talk to Gallica. So if I do this, can I just teleport to him? Yeah, I think I can. Okay. We gotta remember that. It's an easy way to get to people. Oh, Moore has something for me, huh? Maybe. I can't tell. Does that... exclamation point? The exclamation point's now gone. So maybe it was just telling me about his new quest? Because I hadn't been to this screen since we got the quest? Okay, and then I wanted to also check what other people were doing today. They were spending time with people or going to do one of the battle things, which we're going to go do the battle thing at the Belaga corridor.
What now?
So before we go do that, let's save. And then I have no idea how long this quest is going to be, because the desert quest was way shorter than I thought it could be. Compared to the Grand Cathedral, that took us like 3 episodes almost. Don't forget what we agreed upon. Yeah, I know. That's what I want to do right now.
if... Just a moment. We could fulfill a request there.
Is the monster-filled ruins the Igniter shop owner spoke of a distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there'd be treasure and other valuables that remain? Probably. We may as well check, considering we have to defeat the monster anyways.
Clock's ticking.
Oh, wait, I need to change classes. No getting too sidetracked. Our goal is the monster, not the treasure.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there and back within the day. Hold on. I totally forgot I want to swap classes because being the mage is not good here. Now the question is, do I want to go to Seeker? Which I kind of feel like I should level up the Seeker just because it seems like thematically something that he should level up, or should I play Brawler? Obviously, I could double up on some of these classes and do what my other teammates already have, but part of me wants to either do Brawler. Oh, Brawler's the one that spends HP, though. I don't know if I want to do Brawler without having a healer in the party. Let's do Seeker. Could I do the skill inheritance without more around? Yeah, it does seem like I can. Also, it looks like because I've inherited Blizz and Hama on other classes, I don't have to pay for them on this class. So once I've paid the cost, I can inherit them on anyone. That's cool. Where did I get light dodge from? Who has light dodge? Is that the healer? Oh, it is the healer. I was thinking about it wrong. I was thinking light attacks as in like basic attacks. I don't think I want it if it's like light damage attacks. So what exactly is this class good at? I mean, we have a lot of magic just because I have a lot of magic. So maybe we'll just double down on our magic. What is this? Fire damage. Do we know what the thing is weak to? Let's go look at our notes. This thing.
Want in on this?
Okay, he doesn't like staff or mace users, so healers and mages. Swift pierce attacks, so that means that the knight is going to be good.
Us.
Okay, so it didn't really seem like a lot of magic is very good against them. It also didn't really seem like a brawler would be good against them. If I went with warrior, what would my stats be? I mean, even with warrior, like my strength would be worse than seeker, right? I should switch the witch's earring off, though. And then I'm kind of tempted to maybe grab a healing spell, one of the AoE heals, because it didn't seem like any of the magic would be necessary. I guess I could get both of these, but these are kind of... they're more expensive than the basic magic, at least. Status ailments for one ally. Could be good to have access to these, because now that we know that if we buy them, we get them on every class, like any class can inherit them. Might be good to just buy them now, huh? Yeah, let's do that.
All right. All right.
We have a bunch of Magla anyways, so... Okay, now I just want to change our gear to be... I assume that they gave me the best sword, so... We don't have enough to go buy that other sword yet. Yeah, it's probably our best thing, huh? This gives magic and strength. Probably our best bet. So the question is, do I want to keep this and mainly cast spells? Because I'm not going to be as tanky as Stroll or Hulkenberg. So I might just want to stay on the back line anyways. So the only thing... The only thing we could really grab is this instead. We don't really have an offensive one. So I guess I'll just keep the magic and cast more spells. Hopefully things will be weak to wind. Alright, let's go with this then.
What now?
We'll save now that we've actually made our changes. Alright, let's now go to the quest. Looks like her name is Brigitte.
If we could fulfill a request.
The clock's ticking. It's your call.
Great.
Let's
move
go.
out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigitte mentioned. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passers-by. Had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard, but this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Gumptoros. The ruins are novel, yes, but let's not stray from our purpose. I mean, I'm gonna hunt for treasure, so...
But
But there might be rare treasure about. True, still, this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds quite the tall order.
come on!
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. I mean, I'm gonna attempt to explore as much as possible. That is my goal. Okay, so I was kind of curious if every single zone had like a preliminary area where we could change our classes and stuff. It does seem like there is.
what now?
So let's just get our battle zone save started. And then we'll talk to everyone real quick.
Here.
Will appear... I believe more monsters will appear when night falls. Okay, so maybe we don't get to do that, fight at nighttime. I don't know if we'll get to do that later or something. Because they've said that before, where other places become more dangerous at night. Do you talk at all?
Now, where was I?
No, we feel his presence. And who the heck are you? Do you have a quest or something? Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It was a terrifying roar. Certainly no noise a Gobborn could make.
That's...
You think it was the Gumptoros? Really, a Gumptoros? There's no way I could handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was Goborns. I'll just say that if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. Alright, he doesn't seem... He wasn't that helpful. Alright, let's get started.
Okay then.
Oh, so even now I could maybe go back to the city and be like, nah, I don't actually want to do this.
Let's go.
Whoa.
So the inside's like this,
Should
huh?
we try somewhere else?
I wonder where that Gumptoros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Oh, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then.
I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
So,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. How do we do that pulse thing again?
Everything's
Okay,
pretty
it's like
standard.
that.
It's all clear.
Why did this happen?
Wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way? You mean the Gumptoros? No, Goborns. I defeated one easily, and then Goborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Goborns. Just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Ah, bloody. Alright, good luck with that, Mr. Adventure King.
What'll I do?
Okay. Cool stuff. Okay, so we got a path down and we got some monsters here. Let's start with this.
Amazing!
Oh, they died in
Great
a
move back
single
there.
hit. Alright. What is that over there? It's a monster, but we can talk to it? Talkative tooth. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? It talks. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I've got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is going to totally change. Guess that's kind of obvious. Yes? But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know? Chew on that for a while, would you? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Gee willikers. Alright, what do we got? We got a path to the right, and we could probably go through this? This is another path down, but I guess we'll kill these enemies first.
Alright, ReFantazio, push through! On your guard!
Hello, sir. This guy's
give it my
tanky.
all.
I'll open it. You make the first move.
Oh, there's 3 of them, because of course there is. Do we know anything about these guys'
Guess we better
weaknesses?
stay on our toes.
Not really. Let's try and take out this guy first if we can.
The end's in sight!
Roll always comes through. Only 2
will
enemies
fight
left.
What just
Stay
happened?
sharp.
What was all that unlocked stuff?
is everyone all right? Right there!
Okay, so these guys are weak to no... Well, I guess I didn't do slash attacks, did I?
Warrior! Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Berserker!
Maybe I do want some other types of magic.
No. Still here?
Observe the end. Huh! Take this!
Okay.
That was close. I wasn't sure that was actually gonna kill.
Let's keep moving. We made short work of them.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Okay, so here's another way to go down, but let's first finish up the floor we were on.
Alright, how's that? Good one.
Why is this guy so
Give it my
tanky?
all.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
None of these guys are weak to anything? Alright.
Let's stay calm. A tough one.
Is everyone out? Right there! Let nothing stop you!
You never let us down.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. We can do this. I won't hold back! Scour! Still here?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Okay, she could kill one of them.
Huh! Take this! One remaining,
Well
Hulkenberg.
done, Hulkenberg.
Yikes! Here comes the counter. Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
The circle looks really suspicious. I kind of expected a trap. Okay, a full restore is nice. Like a full revive, I guess. Okay, so which way do we want to go first? Let's go... I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell which way is actually going to be the main way. Because, like, this way is obviously supposed to be a little bit secret, but it's not that difficult to find, so we'll start with this. Oh, they both just go to the exact same spot? Alright, Really? I can't believe they both just go to the same spot. That's kind of lame.
Right.
There's nothing but Goborns around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea to bring in a staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a Goborn see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy soon as they see your weapon. You may think Goborns are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Yeah?
No staves or maces, huh? I guess that means we shouldn't go with mage or healer. But even so, Goborns do have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. I don't think I have access to either of those. I'll give you this stunning arrow. Make them sit still, then take them out and don't panic. Okay, I feel like I don't need that against the basic enemies, but maybe it could be useful against stronger enemies. Alright, let's start with this path. Okay, can't interact with this, but this just goes around, huh?
We've been spotted. On your guard.
A preemptive
Give 'em a
strike.
fight.
Not done
The
yet.
freedom of a wanderer.
Keep just barely living, huh?
Wind! 2 remaining.
Yes.
I
Our
stand
captain's
ready.
one down.
Right there.
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Satisfactory.
Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
The freedom. Still up?
I don't think he's gonna die.
Take this! Still standing, I see.
He didn't die.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Ouch.
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody! We made short work of them! Hey! You found something!
Strength essence. I assume that increases strength, but how much? Just 1. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if I want to be giving, like, most of these just to the main character. Pretty tempted. Just give them all to the main character. Maybe not the strength one, but maybe the others. We'll figure it out. I should decide soon, though. Is there really nothing else in here? I don't know if there's, like, walls that we can break down or something in this game. Haven't seen it so far.
Watch out!
Come on!
Dad!
This is our chance! Forward!
4 of them, huh?
Moment of truth.
One out!
I will fight with
If I
pride!
say so myself.
By this power! Scour! A tough one!
Observe the... Right there! There's nothing to stop you!
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
They die hard.
Let's stay calm. Still here?
Is everyone alright? Oh, power of heroes!
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Only 2
okay.
enemies left!
We can
Stay
do
sharp.
this. Last one!
The
I
captain
stand
took
ready.
one down.
Huh, take this! They yet cling to life. Is that all?
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
Okay.
We made short work of them!
Okay. Where did I come from? I came from up there. So we got a staircase and a locked door, huh? Well, a door that we can't interact with. So this is the only way to go.
Oh,
Alright, how's that? This battle's out.
Wasn't expecting that.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Wind! Let's
that's
finish
one
this!
for the captain!
Is everyone alright?
Let's keep it going!
Right there!
One
One remaining!
work, Hulkenberg!
Satisfactory.
Only 1 left!
I shall
Finish
vanquish
them off.
evil.
We're clear!
Hack and slash.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Done.
Okay, another
some
rank of
enemies
knight. Hello.
Stay sharp!
Let's take them all out.
Strike fast!
It's a lot of guys, huh?
No holding back. Hack and slash. Right, let's keep this up.
I will
Great
by
job,
this power! Scour! It's still up?
I stand... Right there! 2
Work,
remaining!
Hulkenberg!
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Fighting goblins? Yep.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay
We already
sharp.
went and did the desert. And now we're here. The desert was extremely easy.
I shall fight as the noble I
Goblins,
am.
yeah. Legally different, or what's the word? Legally distinct goblins.
Are you prepared? Let's wrap this up.
It's okay.
Always come
We can do
through.
this.
Observe. Huh. Take this. Still standing, I see.
Well, I mean, I never thought... Are you talking about the desert? I never thought the desert was going to be hard. I thought this area might be hard. But...
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
But could you even do the desert before the cathedral? Because I didn't have access to
settles
bounties before the cathedral, I think. They didn't tell me about it until after I beat the cathedral. Maybe you just had to be like 2 or 3 days in before they tell you about bounties, but yeah, they didn't even tell me about the
Looks like
desert
we're safe for now.
beforehand. This was the only quest I had that I could do before the cathedral. Okay, here's another way up. We'll do that in a minute. See what else is on this floor. Can't get that. That's a golden beetle or whatever.
Are you feeling okay?
Let's push through.
Making sure.
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest easy first.
That was close.
That'll do it.
So there's like a little pathway to go through into there. This floor is big, huh?
Alright, if you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
We're not even that low yet, Hulkenberg. Calm down.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Right.
I didn't realize that guy wasn't gonna go down.
I'll cut you down. Moment of
Throw
truth.
took one out.
Let's stay calm.
Keep it up.
I won't hold back. Wind. Still here?
I stand. Huh. Take this. Let
Never
nothing
got one.
stop you.
We're all counting on you.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Not done
The
yet.
freedom of a...
Got him.
It's up
Observe
now.
the enemy.
Captain.
Nice.
It's fine.
Not this one.
I'll just... Either way, we lose the XP bonus, so... We'll just heal up if he hits someone like that.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Rusted long arm. That might be a better weapon for Hulkenberg, because Hulkenberg's weapon is not particularly good right now.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
I was gonna heal up, but then I decided to go for this guy, huh? Why are there always so many enemies?
Warrior. 3 remaining.
Took one out.
I will fight with
Coming out.
pride. Seeker. Scour. A
3
tough one.
enemies
Everyone
left.
all right?
We can do this.
Right there. Numbers
Work,
dwindle.
You
Hulkenberg.
never let us down.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
They die hard.
It's okay.
Still up? By the sw- Huh. Take this. One remaining.
That's
Hulkenberg's
it,
got this
Hulkenberg.
handled. Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Why did that kill?
That's the
That seemed
last
like it
of
did
them.
way more damage.
Way
It wasn't even a
clear.
crit. Another superior long arm.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, let's use
What now?
Hulkenberg real quick. Alright, where was I? We're going up. Let's start with this corner over here.
How's that? Yeah, come on!
Oh, what the heck just happened?
A preemptive
That was weird.
strike.
He just stayed on the ground there. I don't understand what the point of having one enemy that doesn't die. Because then when you enter combat with him, even if you killed all the other enemies, he still enters combat with all those enemies that you already killed. Doesn't make any sense.
I'll cut you down. Right, let's keep this up.
Let's seek her!
Always comes through.
Wind! A tough one.
Observe the... Right there! Two remaining!
Well
Hulkenberg's
done,
got this
Hulkenberg.
handled. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. Not good.
Don't get
Uh-oh.
sloppy, Captain.
That's really bad.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Whoa.
Well, luckily he also missed.
Take this! It's almost decided.
Now,
Hulkenberg's got
what's the
this
play?
handled.
I call upon royal power within.
Okay.
I don't think I would have killed him if I just went for auto attacks.
Keep moving.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That was the last of them.
Alright, what direction were we going? I was just trying to see like how close you had to be to reveal this item on the
I
map.
imagine that would be of use.
Blessed water. I don't think we have anything that needs to be blessed at the moment. Although I could be wrong about that. Another path up, huh? Wait, no, this is a path down. We probably want to go back to that path up.
Let's push through!
Yeah, nice work.
Okay, so we can't get over to that area on the left there. Alright, so before we go further down, because I imagine down is how the dungeon continues, we're gonna go back up. These enemies have already respawned, huh?
Alright, how's that?
Let us
This is
settle
our
this.
chance!
We make it
Forward!
I've done 100 ambush attacks now.
Warrior! The end's in sight!
The freedom of
Great
a
job,
wanderer.
Stroll.
By this power. Scour!
It's still up. Observe the enemy. Right there! It's
Hulkenberg got
almost
one.
decided. Good.
Who's next?
Tis done.
Only 1 left. Finish it off. We're clear. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Not bad. I shall
A lot of
rise
these
to the
battles
occasion.
just get really
Don't get too
repetitive,
relaxed.
which is
These
a little
monsters are
unfortunate.
relentless.
Come on!
It's like I'm just fighting these enemies the exact
Victory
same
is
way
ours.
every single
Safety
time,
hard won.
and it's just slowly taking my mana. Alright, where does this put us? Here to get this chest, which is what we wanted. There are some enemies, though.
Alright, how's
I
that?
knew you could do it.
Like, how many friends is this guy gonna have, right? He was all alone in a room that only had one other enemy that we killed, and apparently he's got 3 friends.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. 3 remaining.
Put out.
I will fight with the frog. Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Okay, the crit gives us an extra turn, so that's nice.
Tougher than I thought.
Only 2
Is everyone
enemies
all right?
left. Stay sharp.
Take this!
Hulkenberg got one.
In the name of justice.
I now realize that Hulkenberg does more damage than my character with basic attacks, so I should probably
They die hard.
Uh-oh.
switch it up a little
Brace
bit.
yourself.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg.
Wow,
Like poetry.
what a hit.
Still here?
Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, and there's no way to open this door, right?
Nice.
Incredible.
Damascus vest. That might be better for us.
What now?
Because how's Stroll looking? Damascus vest would give him a lot more stats. He is on the front line, but they keep hitting me. Like, again, I don't know what's better, having 18 defense or having 3 endurance. I just don't really know how much 3 endurance gives me. Hopefully they'll stop targeting me now that I have higher defense than Stroll, and maybe they'll just hit Stroll. I don't really know how their targeting works, but they seem to really like hitting me, which I really don't like. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back up to the north there. We have no idea how to get to those chests, but it seems like maybe there's something to the south down there that would get us there.
Watch out! We've been spotted! Amazing! Great moves back there.
Anything else around here? No?
Hey,
Okay.
All good.
Wait, there's something on the map now. That might be our objective.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
This is our chance!
hack and slash. Moment of truth.
It's okay.
Always
If I say so
something.
myself.
Wind! It's still up?
By the swamp. Right there!
Hulkenberg got one.
Stop. Satisfactory.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Are you prepared?
Not now.
Got one.
I will
Great
fight
job,
with pride.
I think we're just gonna let him take his turn.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
They still are going for me, huh?
Tougher than I thought.
Let's take a...
Woo! Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Rusted accessories.
Okay.
I don't think we've gotten any rusted accessories yet.
What now?
So I was really quick going to check what's my max HP. So if I heal with Hulkenberg, I should have just below my max HP.
They saw us.
Come on!
Hey, you found something.
Should I go for this thing first?
Watch out. Keep it
Oh, jeez.
This is our chance. Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
I didn't think they'd get over there so fast.
Try some of this.
hit their weak point.
Okay, I don't have
We can do
fire.
this. Let's go.
I don't have fire with this character, so I'm just gonna hope that this
Scour.
kills. I probably could have just done auto attacks because I think
Looks
Stroll
like
would
that's
have
all
killed
of them.
if he got another
Great job,
turn.
everybody.
So as long as I didn't miss, I'm pretty sure Stroll would have had it, but that's okay.
Remain
All right.
steadfast. Some foes still draw breath. All right.
How's that?
This could be our
We
chance.
have the edge.
Deal. Warrior. Almost
Got
finished.
one.
That'll do.
Good job, Stroll.
Wind! Still here?
Is everyone all right?
I don't know if this will kill.
There. Still standing,
No,
I see.
no it did not. And he got unstunned.
This is nothing.
One left.
The freedom.
Always comes through. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Come on!
I knew you could do it.
Very impressive.
Wait, those guys over there already respawn? That's crazy. Okay, so the objective is on this floor, but we can't get to it, huh?
Yep, we're safe here.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back to that floor then.
Let's push through! How's that?
That was the last of them.
Where are we? Okay, we're just below the... or south, not below.
Let's.
Right next to those double chests. How the heck do we even get into that room? There's got to be a way to open these gates, right? Because they kind of don't look like they belong as part of the map. So it seems like there's got to be a way to open them somehow. Okay, now we're where the boss should be.
Got a sec?
That
Get
solves
proof
that.
that we take it down. Okay. So we got the cat. I think we could do it with this. Like, I guess Hulkenberg pretty much has full mana,
What now?
so it kind of seems foolish of me to not just heal everyone for the cost of 6 mana.
Yep.
Alright, anything else to do? Nope, that seems like the only way. So hopefully doing this will open up the other gates. Hopefully we don't have to come back here in the future or something. That is not what I was expecting this thing to be. That's like a Minotaur. I guess it does have Tauros in its name, but I don't know what a Gup is supposed to be. There he is. Looks like this is the Gup Tauros. He's really raring to go, too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foes bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out!
It's not messing around. Be careful,
On
everyone.
guard.
Well, I'm as ready as can be. Come, monster, you shall be rust upon my lance. Peril.
They're
Okay.
weak to piercing attacks.
All we know is
Hit
that
'em
he's
all
weak
with
to
one
piercing. But we probably want Hulkenberg. So unless we can get Hulkenberg 2 turns, it's gonna be hard to get her to actually taunt this guy every single turn.
I call upon royal power within.
Should I start with fire or start with a move? Like if I could hit critical strike, that would be big. Let's start with that.
right on target.
The freedom
Nice
of a
one,
wanderer.
Stroll.
Okay, not weak to slashing, but we did get the critical hit in. I mean, it probably makes more sense for me to use magic, or I could increase Stroll's attack, I guess. But let's start with this.
Scour!
Is everyone
Okay,
alright?
he's not
They're
weak to
pretty
that.
tough. Better be careful.
So if I attack here, Stroll, like we don't know if he's weak
They're
to fire.
piercing attacks. Hit 'em all in one fell swoop.
Stroll would have to hit another crit for Hulkenberg to actually be able to taunt this turn.
Observe the enemy.
Let's try it.
I see you. Ah!
Hulkenberg got them right in
can't
their
afford
weak
Wow,
spot.
that did
Sheesh, they're pretty
no
tough.
damage.
Better be
Warrior.
careful.
Amazing.
I'll cut you down.
Stroll, you gotta
Okay.
get better than that.
Of course.
Is that all?
Okay, he doesn't really do damage to Hulkenberg, so if Hulkenberg taunts him,
Come forth, royal soul!
probably good to go.
Hold
They're
on.
weak to piercing attacks.
I feel like
Hit 'em all
I'm
in
gonna
one
do
fell
no
swoop.
damage to this guy, so
Here!
let's buff
I
Stroll.
owe you.
I stand ready. There.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
shall
their weak
fight
spot.
as the... I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
We can do this. I won't hold back! Wind!
Is everyone alright? With blade in hand. Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Okay, that hurts a little bit more.
No holding back.
Do I keep going for the crits, or should I use the slicer
No,
instead?
not this.
Still have our attack up.
Are you prepared? Ah!
I will fight with pride.
The slicer has higher potential than the crit, but we don't get the half a turn token
Come
back.
forth, royal soul!
I don't know exactly how much this heals. Because Hulkenberg's heal is always 100. I don't know if this heal is always 100 or not. Probably not.
Scout!
Probably wait a turn to heal.
By the night. I stand waiting.
They are both fishing for RNG, but the slicer is more consistent, right? The slicer, it doesn't have a lowered hit rate.
I shall vanquish evil.
And it's not like the slicer can't crit, it just doesn't have the it doesn't have the guaranteed crit.
I'll cut you down.
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power.
She didn't actually attack Hulkenberg. Stroll is like my only damage dealer, which is really awkward.
Strive for.
At least in this fight, where he's not really weak to my magic.
Is that all?
Please.
Okay, highly rude. Why did my character
Is everyone okay?
take
Yet.
damage
Heal up.
twice from that first hit?
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
I realized now that he was doing something, but I wasn't. I looked over a chat at the
Now,
time,
what's
so
the
I
play?
didn't actually read what he was doing. Because I thought he was just gonna attack Hulkenberg.
Warrior.
But I think I was supposed to move or guard or something, and I did not do that. Okay, we can't afford to miss,
Hack and
so
slash.
otherwise we die.
Seeker! We can do this!
Plus needed.
My thanks.
By
Okay,
the
we'll probably have to
sworn oath
heal
of night.
again.
Is that all? This is nothing. Oh, you're
Hulkenberg's
so,
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her.
Warrior. Ah! They die hard.
Hulkenberg's
The
in
freedom
bad
of a-
shape.
let's go.
She needs help.
With healing power!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy.
I could just guard this turn, I suppose.
Let
But it's so
justice
much
prevail.
better if he just attacks Hulkenberg. But I can't predict if he's gonna ready that big attack. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So I think we just need to all guard, right?
Let's see how this plays out.
The freedom of a one.
Is everyone all right? They'll not break my defenses.
It still hurts.
Warrior. Not now.
Yeah, Stroll is pretty good. He's been my main damage dealer for pretty much everything. Except when people are weak to whatever magic I have on my main character. Is that what he says? They die hard?
In the name of justice.
So it's a Christmas movie. Anyways, he's used a lot of his mana.
Ah! Not done
Let's
yet.
take Seeker! We're not out of this yet!
Plus needed.
My thanks.
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
That hurt. So he resists fire, huh?
Are you
That's
prepared?
kind of obnoxious. Guess we're back to
I'll
this.
cut you down. They die hard.
The freedom
Oh yeah,
of a
he does
wanderer.
say that.
Won't hold back! With healing power!
Thank you.
I owe you.
I stand ready. Knight! No.
He's probably gonna do his thingamajig right now, right? He's gonna ready his powerful attack.
Hulkenberg got them right
I shall
in their
fight
weak
as
spot.
the noble I am. Ah! Tougher than I thought.
Okay, auto attacking is not worth it.
I can take it.
I shall defend.
Now, I'll hold my ground.
Vitus power! We can do this!
Good thing I equipped this AoE heal on
I'm
Seeker,
obliged.
huh?
Helpful as ever.
This is
Is
really
everyone all right?
helping. Alright, so for this turn, we should probably
For
taunt.
all that we strive for! Strike me if you dare!
In the name of warrior.
And then we're gonna run out of mana pretty soon, so I guess we're... Ooh! Wasn't expecting that. That's convenient. We got a falchion. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better, because right now the main character's weapon is lacking.
Not bad.
2 level ups. And a rank up.
Not bad at all.
Alright, so now the question is, since I'm not... Wait, I have 2 points? Did it not let me use my point earlier when I leveled up in the desert? Maybe? But now the question is, do I keep just pumping magic? Even though it's not really that good when I'm not mage or healer. Yeah, I did purify the dragon sword. I purified everything that I've gotten so far. What do I want to do here? I mean, I feel like, because we're definitely gonna want to be using physical classes at some point as well. So maybe I just get 2 points in strength right now. Since we already have a good base of magic. So that'll make his auto attacks a little bit better, because that's where he's really lacking right now.
I continue to grow.
Okay, we got his horn as proof.
That's...
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Really, you all seem pretty put together during the fight. Do you think so? Because we healed like 4 times our max health bars during the course of that fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated.
Huh?
Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think? I'm not telling. What kind of an answer is that? I mean, see, none of these answers really express how I felt. It was more difficult than I expected. Was it close? Maybe at some parts, but not really that close. But it definitely wasn't an easy win. We'll go with it was a close one.
I don't know.
That sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade, after all. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop. Let's do that later. Shall we head back to the entrance? I want to explore more.
Say,
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. Alright. We just want to finish exploring here and then we'll wrap up this one. But I want to see if there's anything in this boss room. And it doesn't really seem like it. Like, how do I get to the other side of those gates? Do I have to come back here another time? Because that would be kind of lame. I suppose that maybe bounties will take you back to places you've already been. So there'd be like a new problem here. I probably wouldn't have said yes to exploring if I had known that there wasn't going to be anything in that boss room, but I couldn't see before I actually exited. Oh wait, can you use the cat to teleport back to the entrance?
What?
What does this do? That is nice that it gives you the option, but most of the time, especially because I couldn't see the boss room before I entered it, I didn't know if there was anything in the boss room, right? to like pick up. Even if there was just an item on the floor or a chest or a lever that would open stuff. I guess I will do this.
All right.
Let's call it.
What does this do? Does this teleport me to the entrance, or does it... Okay, it does take me to the entrance.
So,
We're definitely gonna fight until we run out of mana, I think. And actually, the mana bar that matters the most is probably Hulkenberg's, because she can just like keep us sustained for a while. Let's keep fighting a little bit more. But yeah, I have no idea how to get some of those items. It seems like they're not reachable.
Oh, what'll I do?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Looks like we're safe for now. We got this.
All right. How's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Also, what was that? Why did that enemy like get highlighted? I didn't press the highlight button. Are those enemies like now weak enough for me to kill in the overworld?
Come on, Dad.
Looks like they found us. We got this. Yeah. Nice
Yeah, it
work.
seems like these enemies are now weak enough for me to kill in the overworld.
Looks like they found us. We got this.
Let's push through.
Okay, yeah, I think that when that happens, it means that because like the enemies when they're yellow are medium difficulty. When they're white, they're unknown, and when they're blue, that means you can easily kill them. Probably in the overworld as well, and you can see that they're changing from yellow to blue, so they're downgrading in their difficulty. Because we've gotten stronger, I guess.
Right.
I didn't try the paralysis. I meant to use it against the boss, but I don't know if it would have actually worked against him, because this guy only says it's good against the goblin things. But I don't really need it against the goblins. I need it for something that's actually a challenge.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Is there any chance you could tell me if I can open these gates or not? Obviously, we've been to the other side of that gate, so I don't really care about that, but... I just kind of want to know if it's possible right now, like I'm missing something, or... What's going on here?
Looks like they found us.
Hey,
Right there.
Looks like we're safe for now.
This just went up to that chest room, right? We're just trying to farm some XP right now. Just a little bit. Not too much.
Come on.
Yeah, nice work.
All right. How's that?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
There is a way behind them? Because, like, there's those two chests just to the east of me, and then east and north, there's that room locked by two gates. So I'm just missing something? I wonder, can you attack these gates? I guess I don't think I tried attacking them yet.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
exemplary.
Is there? Okay, there's one more dog. I was like, where is he at?
very impressive.
Dad.
Hey, great job.
Okay, can I attack these kids? Okay, there's obviously a path there to the south, but when we were in that room before, I swear I didn't see a path in the wall, but maybe I missed it. We'll have to go look again. Now, what about this room? How do we get in here? I don't see anything from this angle. Well, I know we already looked at the other angle. Let's check the walls. There's gotta be something on the walls. Oh, her sight can help?
Standard.
Okay. I will try using that more often.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure. I bet there's treasure around here. Everything's pretty standard.
There's a green over there. Let me go check that out. Although
Yep,
it might
we're
have just
safe
been the
here.
grass.
Let's push through. Very impressive.
I think that's all of them.
Good one.
Impressive as ever.
I can feel my power growing.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Okay,
We
yeah.
should be
So
fine.
it does highlight it in green. Okay, so I was missing this. Okay, here's this like golden beetle or whatever.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Another witch's earring. Don't really need a second one right now unless we can start wearing 2 accessories.
Whoa.
Sell item.
If it's useful, I say grab it. It's all clear.
At least it's kind of, since I missed all this stuff, it gives us a reason to go back through these areas and
Is that
kill
the
these
end, then?
enemies.
We've cleared the way.
And we really don't need any mana for it because we can now kill everyone
They're onto us.
straight up.
Very impressive.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, I probably should use this site more often because there could be like stuff in corners
Yep.
where there isn't a room on the map that I'm like, hey, I can't find
Everything's
how to
pretty
get
standard.
here.
Yep, we're safe.
Where am I? What just happened? Oh, I went down immediately. It went to a different map.
It's all clear.
Okay, this is not the room we're looking for.
Just
Oh,
a bunch
hello.
of weak ones. We should be fine. Amazing! Great notes back there.
Nice one.
That was brilliant.
Oh, hello.
Such skill.
They look pretty weak.
Come on.
That's quick.
I didn't think he'd be able to reach. I thought if I kept running, he wouldn't be able to get me.
You could do it.
Very impressive.
Okay, this is the room where it should be.
Very impressive.
I swear I looked at this wall. How did I not see it?
I bet there's treasure around here.
I swear I tried looking, but maybe I was literally just like right here. And I didn't see it, and I didn't look over here. What was running all fast? Oh, is that the room with the dogs?
Whoa, look at that.
Okay, what the heck's this? We gotta purify those. I think we have lots of blessed water.
Nice.
Incredible.
And a lance that can be purified as well. Okay, I think that's everything. We'll go to the end because it's probably faster to just have the cat teleport us back to the start.
Everything's pretty standard.
Might as well look in here with Gallica's site real quick.
Isn't that Moore's cat?
Okay, we'll save real quick.
Yep. What?
In that case,
Let's call it.
Which reminds me, I remember now there was stuff in the Grand Cathedral that I missed.
So,
Because
Now then.
I assume, because there was behind locked doors, but I never found a key to open it. Let me just peek into this first room, make sure I didn't. Oh wait, no, that's not
right.
the direction I wanted to go. This room. So does that mean that everything in the Grand Cathedral was also gettable? I just wasn't seeing the way to get there?
Everything's pretty standard.
What do I want? Just look at the map. Okay, I think we got everything. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Back to the Grand Tower.
All right.
Okay, yup, we got proof. Okay, the Grand Cathedral is different because it's not a side dungeon. I see, I see. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task.
Oh,
The Grand Cathedral might be the only dungeon that does that. Gotcha. Well, we managed to avoid the Day of Calamity. Yeah, that's what we said before.
now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
well then.
Hey there.
Alright, so now we have that quest to turn in, but I think we're going to call this one here. We finished both of the side quests that we currently had access to. And next time we'll probably just be cleaning up the quests and biding our time until the next big event happens. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next
Hey
time.
there.
Okie dokie. Let
What
me
now?
save real quick. And then I'll go fill up my water and then we'll continue. Uh-oh. I should probably check something real quick. We're okay on space. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna go fill up my water and then I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let us continue, shall we?
Say there.
Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last one, we did both the bounty that we had in the desert and also the mission for Brigitte to go clear out that monster from the manor. I guess it was an old manor of nobles or something. But anyways, we gotta go turn that in now, and then unless we find some other quests to do, we're probably just gonna be passing a few days to raise our stats and stuff.
All right then.
Let's start by... We also need to do the stroll thing. Oh, we can only do one thing at a time. I never go back into the Honeybee Inn during the day.
What is it? Amazing.
Please enjoy your stay.
And I imagine that Maria probably won't be accessible until after the next thing happens.
What is it?
I guess I shouldn't have gone outside if I was just gonna teleport
Alright.
anyways, but...
Let's go.
Oh, it makes sense. Because she's kind of just like locked away in her room until something important happens, presumably.
You.
What of the issue we discussed earlier? Wait, this takes time to give her this? So I guess maybe it counts as automatically spending time with her? But we obviously want to turn in the quest, I think. And I guess she's a supporter, so she'll probably awaken something for us. And this would be the Brute's Horn. You could tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
With special access and discounts in her Igniter shop. We got more courage. We'll see. Maybe this one will give more courage than the bounty, and so we'll get to level 2, but maybe not. Also, we need to figure out what this Pious Igniter is. And it's only 4, so probably be 2/3 of the way. That doesn't even look like 2/3. Maybe a little bit less than 2/3.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Sounds good.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do.
What tribe is she, by the way? I can't tell at all. Am I supposed to be able to tell? Or is she hiding it?
Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
I suppose that probably we'll be able to see her like profile page after this, so maybe it'll tell us there. That doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
Of course. I accept.
All right, I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Soft crying.
You heard nothing just now, right?
Are you not allowed to have, like, cats or puppies or whatever the heck? Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, the rogue. Right. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one. I forgot that they looked the most like a regular human.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Would she have answered me if I asked what it was?
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
Well, I don't want to tell anyone, but I want to know what it is.
If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
I imagine at some point it'll become relevant to like her storyline or something, whatever the heck she's hiding.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte.
Oh, the
Within
merchant.
her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
I was kind of curious how the merchant is going to work as a combat class, so I suppose we'll see that now.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting.
Okay, we can now
Perhaps it
study
does
the
have
merchant.
benefits.
Can now visit the Magic Association Igniter shop. Okay, that's where the merchant is, over there. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the merchant from Brigitte. You can now study the merchant in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Merchant is the build around crits class. Well, that's probably not going to be particularly good for my character because I have no luck. I can now buy things from Grand Trans Igniter Shop. We'll probably check out this shop if we can. I don't know.
You'll pick up your next job here.
If it'll be nighttime.
Come back another day.
Okay, I imagine her next job will probably also be after the next big event. So that did take up the day. Chicken. I did not notice these chickens before. I don't know how.
What is it?
What now?
So, I want... Oh, I just pressed all the wrong buttons.
What is it?
What now?
I wanted to check out the merchant. It's very expensive right now, so I don't know if we want to try and rank her up a little bit more before we actually study it. But we do have way too much Magla, so maybe I'm just being stupid by even caring about that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Wait, his attacks cost money? Chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Deals weak physical almighty damage. Is almighty just like true damage, I guess? That's what I would guess. Has a high critical rate. Increases the likelihood of receiving items after battles. See, this is kind of like the class where you're like, I just always want a merchant. I wonder if this stacks too, so you just run like 4 merchants to farm. I could see it. True damage? Okay. Increases effects of consumables by 1.2 times. Increase further. Okay. I assume that includes attacking items, but maybe not. Increase evasion against fire. I mean, that's pretty good. I feel like this is a pretty good thing to just maybe inherit. Yeah, it doesn't get resisted, but it also doesn't do weak damage. But it does, it's because it has a high crit rate, it might as well do weak damage, right? I guess it's not a guaranteed crit like Stroll's thing, but it's definitely going to be more likely to give you the extra turn. Steals Magla from one enemy. I don't know if that's any good or not. I don't know if I'm going to need a whole bunch of Magla in the late game, because right now I have way too much Magla than I know what to do with, right? Like, I could probably study every single archetype right now and inherit all the moves and still not run out of Magla at the moment. So anyways, what was his stat line like? This is physical damage as well, so it's not going to work with my magic too well. So do I want to stay on Seeker, or do I want to go back to Mage and keep working on Mage? Well, I guess it probably doesn't matter at the moment. Just because we're probably not fighting for the next few days anyways. Go upstairs, check on Maria, even though it's probably not going to do anything.
What is it? Amazing.
Fancy a bit of info?
Does he have any new info? No.
Yeah.
Is there any good reason for me to make this red grass roasted Bidot? Because I have all the ingredients for it, but it kind of just feels like a waste at the moment because I don't know what the item does, and then I'm missing out on getting other stats. Are the rats back? The rats are back with the giant mouse trap and the cheese falling all over the place.
Amazing. What is it?
Alright, where do I want to go? Are all the shops open at night? It kind of seems like they are. So Stroll doesn't want to hang out at night, apparently. Oh, I want to go to the Igniter shop. And I want to go to the church. Probably not worth the time cost, but it is good. Fair. I should maybe go to the statue as well, because I think it's been like 2 days that I didn't go to the statue heads. Well, I already did that quest, but you don't actually get any of it for doing that. You just cook with her, right? Like, I completed that quest by just cooking with her. I don't think you had to make it separately, unless I was mistaken. Or maybe you could have done either or. You could have either cooked with her, like helped her work, or cooked it to complete the quest, and I chose to work with her. But I could have sworn maybe it wasn't an option. I can't remember now if it was an option to make it before she taught me how to make it or not. Anyway, let's go to the Igniter shop.
Okay?
Or maybe you're saying that, like, he'll be back again?
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. This store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. I should have maybe read what he said, because he was not happy about selling to me before. Okay, we'll sell all that.
An intriguing offer.
Do be careful. Alright, appraise. What do we got here? We got 2 superior and an accessory. Might as well just do it all. Wait, these were supposed to be long arms, but they turned into a mace and a staff. What's up with that? He's still not happy. Okay, here's another guard's talisman, which is just kind of like generally good. Alright, what does he sell? Oh my gosh, everything costs too much money at the moment. So these are the kind of items that we would only want to buy on discount day. So this gives... Is there any way for me to see what this skill is? Because it's not like the basic fire skill. It's a multi-target fire skill. So I assume it's maybe just the basic multi-target one. Then light and dark. We don't have access to dark magic at all yet, so I wonder if this would be high value to get early. Because at the moment, like, I could get all of these types of magic, but I can't get dark at all. But we can't afford any of that, but at least we know it exists now. Is there any way to get to her office? I don't think so. You didn't equip an igniter? I did only when I went into the who's a watch it, the Grand Cathedral. I equipped the wind one, but because I think I was using the mage, I equipped the wind one for the gargoyles because I wanted to also have light magic, so I think I inherited light magic. But yeah, I could see, because it was the wind one that I equipped was a more expensive spell anyway, so it kind of didn't even seem worth it. So I could see that it's probably not even that great. Especially when you can get like a good amount of stats from that accessory slot. Is there anything I want to buy from here? I assume that they're gonna warn me before I need these, so I'm just not gonna worry about it for now. Alright, how much stuff can we purify? Oh, stuff is taking more than one blessed water. Well, this is, at least. But as long as we have blessed water and we don't have too many items, I don't see why to not just do it immediately. Especially because this is going to be a big buff for Hulkenberg. Yeah, that like almost doubles her attack, so that seems pretty good. Automatically increases defense at the start of combat. That's nice. Okay. Quick question, because I know that Hulkenberg already has a passive that gives her defense at the start of combat. Do those stack? Like, would this stack with that? Or would they just negate each other and only one of them would work? How does that function if you have multiple of those? Or are there different like levels of them? Like, are there higher level ones that give bigger buffs? I'm not gonna equip them. I wanna actually look at everyone's gear before I do that.
What now?
Yeah, the skill inheritance does kind of seem like it would make the igniters useless. Especially once you have more skill slots. Like right now, the only thing I have 2 skill slots on is Seeker. But everything else... everything else I only have 1. So maybe it could be useful now, but once you have a whole bunch of slots, it's probably you just make sure you have access to everything you could need. Especially across multiple characters. So I was gonna get the most benefit out of this defense-wise. I guess I should test it then, huh? We'll see if it works in a battle, and then we'll swap around the gear if it doesn't work. What is this? See, this says it casts a spell, whereas Hulkenberg's defensive raise, I don't think casts a spell, right? Not this. Like, this is something else, so it's not the same spell. I'm thinking she'll only get 1, but I will probably just test it. The only thing is I don't know how long it's going to be before I'm actually in combat, so I might have forgotten by that time that I was supposed to test this. It is a lot of stats. Oh, I can't wear the helmet, right? I forgot about that. At least not with Seeker class. I could wear the greaves, though. I'm just gonna equip them on my character right now because I have a feeling I'm gonna forget by the time we actually get to fight again. Then we'll put these back on because you don't need magic. And then this also gives 2 strength and 2 endurance. And increases damage against demi-human type monsters. She might actually, like, do damage. She has the highest attack by far out of anyone right now. And then at some point... Oh, right, I forgot about the falchion. Does this do anything special? Well suited for close quarters. Doesn't do anything special, but it gives me more attack, I guess, so that's something. Yeah, maybe when we actually get into combat, maybe then it'll occur to me that to try it out. So I can just do it for one battle. Okay, so at the moment, we don't really have any stat requirements that I know of. Oh, I was gonna go here as well.
Go.
But yeah, I don't know of any stat requirements. Like, we knew that we had to get Wisdom to 2, and we did it. Other than that, we can't raise Courage while we're in town, and we can't raise Eloquence at night. So we can really only do Tolerance or Imagination. Or I guess we could do Wisdom. But we already have Wisdom at 2. Let's go over to the... I assume I could do the statue heads at night? I haven't tried, but I don't see why I wouldn't be able to.
Blimey. Hello there.
Should give me my Magla, right?
Let's see.
Thou, 'tis in thy hands now.
Okay, we got 900.
Yep.
Blimey. I can't believe.
Alrighty, what do I want to do? Because if we're gonna... Oh, that reminds me of another thing that I wanted to ask. Because, like, I did the... Down at the bottom here, I did that tolerance thing a single time, and it seemed like it would continue. Do you, like, progress these things that boost your stats to either give you more stats or like, eventually unlock a quest or something by doing them multiple times? Because it seemed like Fabian's thing is just always cook with her. But I don't know, maybe she also progresses the more you help her out at the Honeybee Inn? Because it really felt like this tolerance one where he was telling you about the whatever people, the people who wear the boxes on their heads. It seemed like he was going to tell you more the next time. And so maybe you'd eventually unlock a quest with him or something. But yeah, I was kind of curious if you're actually progressing something with them, or you're just like, leveling up your stats. But I think I'm probably going to do the imagination thing today. Do you think they'll like me more that I did that bounty? Probably not.
What am I gonna do, eh? You are.
Now, how did I wind up here?
So they might give you unique info, but probably not going to unlock like a quest or anything. Does Fabian's accomplish anything? Because I could see her like liking you more or something the more you helped her.
Really?
Oh, I can't do that yet.
I wind up here.
Come to think of it.
Alright, so I think we're gonna do the imagination one.
Now, how did I wind up here? Now, how did I wind up here?
So if you repeat it once there's no unique dialogue, though, do you still get the stats from it? I guess it'll probably tell you if you're not going to get stats from it. Okay, I already have the access to that food. Alright, let's save. Let's do this.
Now, how did I wind up here?
What do you want to do?
Listen to his story. Let's see, I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find the mysterious fairy. To thank her for saving his life. We've hit a bit of a time skip here. We're doing time skips, as this next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort, and one day he too ventured into the forbidden cave and became hopelessly lost.
That's awful.
Mischief really does run in the family. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark, what should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again, I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. My grandfather could only blurt out a confused what? It was the first time he'd ever been to the cave after all. Then the fairy said, don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast. And that's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this for a moment, then said, you people die so young. The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave like she did his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. So before she could vanish, he turned to her and said, thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village when my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you could appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairy here in Grand Trap. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies. Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy and meeting you like this. Who knows, maybe it really is fate. Dun dun dun.
All right.
Okay, we only got 2 again. I feel like imagination is growing so slowly.
Well then.
Oh, okay. I'll try and remember that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh wait, I totally forgot I was gonna go here. See if Brigitte is here? Oh yeah, it does say that she's a rogue. Alright, so new day, let's save real quick. So, do we have...
What now?
I guess we have to talk to Stroll.
I think... Say there. Hmm?
Otherwise, we can't do anything with her right now, it seems like. What is this, like it... The spoon? Is that like stuff that they enjoy? Because everyone's seems to be like food. Oh, his favorite food is just happens to be what the honeybee inn makes. Except for Moore, he just likes research.
Say there.
Okay, so as much as I want to do the
All right then.
the eloquence thing, I kind of want to get the Stroll supporter thing out of the way.
All right then.
Is there anything else on the map that's new? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go talk to Stroll. Is there a different way to get to this menu? Hold on.
What now?
Here. Okay, this gets you there as well. So what happens if I do this? Does it just teleport me to him, or does it start the event?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go do it.
Thanks a bunch.
He's a devout sanctist, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they can barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid.
What?
No.
Not at all. I'm far from done. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on.
Then maybe you should help him.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rangiv. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate of this, I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia.
Well then.
Sounds like an investigation is in order. Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright, I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase.
No.
We'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I thought he just said he was going to do it himself, and now he's like, I couldn't even dream of doing it without you there. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
The party can now study the Sword Master. Okay, we got a new archetype. You can now study the Sword Master in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become, your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Okay, let's take a look at this new archetype. Although I think before I actually make anyone the archetype... Oh, I was gonna say I should max out Warrior, but it seems that maxing out Warrior is required to even attempt to study the archetype, so... Multi-target attacks, it also possesses skills to increase basic attack damage to help rely less on magic points. AoE move, evasion against slash. So I feel like these skills you want to, once you find a class that you like, you want to get this skill to try and like make it so you can evade whatever your weakness is, right? So you want to figure out what class you like, what its weakness is, and then figure out the class that will give you a skill to cover its weakness. A little bit, at least. Deals medium physical slash damage to all enemies. Heavy, and then increases basic attack once it's maxed out. That's pretty good. So the warrior gives more strength. I guess maybe because it's higher level. That's probably why. Do they look the same? Not exactly. Anyway, so we'll keep Stroll on the warrior for now until he can become a swordmaster. And then maybe at some point we'll want to level something else up, but I think we're just going to keep him there for now. Also, does the knight here have 4 classes in this lineage? Looks like it. It also looks like the mage has 4 classes in the lineage here. Okay, so.
Alright then.
What do we want to do for this knight here? We could do more of the imagination, although the story kind of seemed like it was done. Look at our royal virtues. So the only things we could do are wisdom, tolerance, and imagination. So maybe we should do a little bit more of the tolerance, because I think this guy will tell us more about his tribe.
What should we do?
I'm more... yeah, okay.
Say there.
Whatever. We still have like 3 days left, huh?
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful. What now?
So, we meet again.
What do you think?
Alright, let's talk to this guy again.
I see. Long ago.
Probably not gonna read all of his stuff out loud.
All right.
Pleased to hear it.
I believe I've told you all I can, but we Mustari live all over, hiding out in various places. If you're interested, you might try lending an ear to these other Mustari.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Say there.
Alrighty. What do we want to do?
Really? Say there.
I think we're probably just boosting our stats.
Let's see.
Today's Idols Day. Okay, I guess we should maybe look.
Oi!
The military's taking credit for Zorba.
Say there.
What is it?
All right then.
I know that there's a sword that was very expensive, but I don't know if we quite have enough money to afford it.
What is it?
How much money do we have?
What now?
Yeah, we probably don't have enough.
Oh, I am grateful.
But maybe we'll buy a few more supplies, like healing potions, while they're on sale.
Oi there!
Hey, listen.
Although I guess I could probably exchange magma. I could probably make enough money by doing like that, but
Hey,
first see
listen.
if we actually want to buy stuff or not. Is this the armor shop? Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Hello there.
Okay, do we have anything left here? No. Sold everything. Okay, so I was thinking of this thing. Because it is powerful. But is it really necessary? Probably not. And it only works for the Seeker, at least right now. What weapon does the merchant use anyways? Is that the abacus?
What now?
I guess that would make sense. Where's the abacus at? Here it is. Okay, yeah, it's for the merchant.
Hey, listen. That will be quite enough.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna do the eloquence thing today, and then I don't know what we're gonna do for the nighttime, but should we buy? Oh, I don't know if we should buy more of these. Still expensive. I think we're probably fine. What was the thing under that? Revival medicine? We have a few different revives. I think we'll just wait, because we're probably not going to fight anything for the next few days, so maybe we can make it till next week before we even think about buying that sword. So, I guess we're doing this, huh?
What now?
Excuse me.
Oh. I didn't realize I had to pay her to do this. I don't know if this actually will... Maybe it'll unlock the eloquence thing after I give her the money? Sure, why not?
Appreciate it. Gonna be tough.
Alright, let's do
Happy
it.
to hear that.
There is one other option, become igniter experimentation subjects, but there's no guarantee they'll survive those.
What's happening?
I don't know the specifics myself, not many do, but you should still be careful at the same. Even though igniters are now considered common and useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development, I know it. I don't have many people on my side and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world would be a better place with more people like that.
All right.
Okay, we only got 2 points. How much does that move us? Not far. We got some fairy dust out of it, though. It's not much, but here, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
I hear a voice. He seemed promising, but Brigitte comes... Oh, I can interact with her? Okay, then we're probably gonna go do that, because otherwise I'm just trying to figure out what stat to level up.
What is it?
Let's check out the map real quick. Yeah, she's just out in front of her place.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. So you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Sure.
Now then.
Maybe she'll have another quest for me to do already?
Now then.
Oh hey, we actually get to see what this creature is. Like a weird dog fox thing. This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes.
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here, the fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Oh, I see. Waff. That's... I don't think I've ever heard written out dog noise as waff.
That's why...
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. She kind of just told us why she's hiding it.
Why?
Why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. What? I don't even get to know his name? Not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter.
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of...
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. Oh, come on! Surely you can't be so ignorant that you're like, oh, there was a hero king of old, and our king just randomly died and made it so anyone could become king, and then this random person comes along who just happens to be similar to the hero king in this event where anyone could become king, but he won't become king because that would not make sense, clearly.
You.
I'll be frank, Liren. You're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling you igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigitta's faint expectations and trust towards me.
Yet still they oppose me.
Okay, we can now get the merchant for cheaper. Good thing we didn't
Farewell.
already try to get it. You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything, though. I've hardly done any work, though. You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you, something impossible for me. Wait, your dog doesn't even like you? Surely, if the dog has only ever seen one person, and it's you, and you take care of it, it would like you, right?
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will. Alright, what a weird thing to say.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, is there anything that's gonna happen today, or...
The announcement is soon.
So, Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be, anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did. I highly doubt it has anything to do with thanking us or acknowledging us in any way. I'm sure it's going to be very self-serving.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Hold on just a second. So, do we just... is it just another free day to do whatever?
Say there.
I guess so.
Alright then.
I guess it's possible that Maria might be out of her room, but I kind of doubt it.
What is it? Amazing.
My word.
What is it?
Alright then.
Alright, what do we got? We're probably going to do the same thing today just because we haven't really had many chances to do eloquence at all. Yeah, I think we're just doing the same thing.
Go.
That will be quite enough.
Alright, let's check real quick what other people did. Yeah, I mean, at this point, most people are doing the just spending time because they've finished all the other things already.
What now? What now?
I kind of dislike that it starts on the equipment thing, which is the third one down when you enter that menu.
Excuse me.
It's kind of obnoxious that you always have to pay her.
I need a moment of your time. Gonna be tough. Happy to hear that.
Okay, let's see if this time it's the same options.
Take care.
Oh, I didn't even have options. Okay.
Alright.
We got 2 points again. It's not great. We're not increasing eloquence very quickly. I'm sure that if you, like, knew the game... like, I assume that after the next event happens, you're gonna have new requirements, like you need 2 tolerance or whatever. And if I knew that, I would probably be preparing to already have those stats up there. But since I don't know which ones I need, I'm kind of just raising everything. Because we'll probably need everything at some point, but...
Well then.
Because, like, this first cycle only had 1 stat requirement, which was 2 wisdom. So you probably would want to prepare stats to get things done as quickly as possible.
Alright then.
So, we could do tolerance, imagination, or wisdom. think I'm gonna do tolerance. It might get us to 2. I think I'll do it by helping out Fabian, though.
What now? Amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
You're a big help.
Next up is... Then...
Wait, we actually have to do stuff? I mean, I guess last time, but the answer was very obvious. What do we got going on here? Next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Not gonna lie, I don't know how to make omelets, but I think it's low heat. I think the answer is low heat.
Let's try this.
Whoa.
I don't know if these answers actually matter or not. It does kind of seem like if you do the wrong one, though, you could just mess up the meal. Like, wasn't the last time it was like you could put the food under the plate? That would just mess up the meal completely.
Nice job.
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this.
All right.
Did we get there? Nope, we're short.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Okay, we're finally gonna see what happens now.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken.
Already?
The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
Oh good, I'm glad that they officially recognized it.
So it really is His Majesty.
I like how there's this guy over here in the corner who is holding out. He's like, I don't know, man. I don't think I can trust it. I can't make up my own mind, so someone's got to tell me the answer.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented! No matter who you are, you can take the throne!
Anyone?
Even me?
No, probably not you. I'm sorry.
If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
You're not. That's the point.
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alces in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic.
Man, these people just keep stating the like it's taken them so long to accept this very obvious thing.
Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
What are you talking about? Didn't that one lady... Well, I guess maybe we weren't there to see it, but you could supposedly challenge him to a duel, right?
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Well, she's been in her room for 10 days straight. Did you check there?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Alright, well that eliminates all possible locations. I guess she's gone forever.
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding.
Yeah, it seems like she probably went to the Grand Cathedral, huh?
What now?
Oh, let's save.
Whatever.
Stairs north of Sunshade Row.
Hey!
else around here?
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now. All right then.
Okay, it shows them as like objectives, huh? She's probably around here somewhere.
I'm in trouble now.
Ridiculous.
What you need?
Ridiculous. I'm just incredulous. This is all right.
Hey, mister!
Wait, there's no king right now. No one can punish me.
Hey, listen!
How to handle this?
Sorry, but...
Hey, it's the activist woman.
Hey! You sound like a damn fool, you know that?
Wait, you can bump into people? I think that's the first time I've ever bumped into someone. Alright, what are we looking at? All the way up there.
I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it's true.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
Hello there.
It's already evening? We found her like immediately. How you're telling me this took 8 hours?
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore.
We should even explain it to her? You're really leaving it on us to do everything, huh?
But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
What if I was the next king? In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
He did spend literally the entire day away.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
We just become the king first. Duh.
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around?
No, it's a different book that I'm not always carrying around.
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the King's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Whoops.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials.
Wait, so they're making this into a very, what's the word? Like, they're essentially giving it a format? That doesn't seem like what was intended.
First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. an interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work, probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
As an Elda, I'm an outcast in this city. I think that gives us an advantage here.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us?
Yes.
Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I don't know which of these to pick. That voice keeps saying that it's fate.
No point fighting my fate.
Your courage is admirable.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Yeah, you should probably step it up.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
I inherited Grius's journal.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger?
Not enough yet.
Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
I mean, that's plenty.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Wait, you're telling me that Stroll and Hulkenberg and Gallica aren't my first advocates? I thought we came up with the plan together. What the heck?
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
She's worried about me forgetting, not me not being
No,
capable of coming
we best
back.
get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Wait, we actually have to register for this? This is stupid. Can't we just, like, start participating? It's not like the previous king cares if we register. We could still win without registering. But I guess registering gives you, like, a way for if you win the separate competitions, then you'll earn their support. You can't really win the competitions without registering.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm asking the questions here.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
Oh, jeez, here
Thought
we
I
go.
heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
Ah, jeez. We're just supposed to name drop Hulkenberg. That should help us.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which?
bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster builds have already been snapped up by other competitors.
You're telling me that multiple people can't try to complete the same bounty?
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
You have
Who
any
the
idea
heck
who
is
that
this guy? And what is he wearing?
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Yeah, that's why getting an actual bad criminal off the streets would be way better for the people than just taking out a big dangerous monster.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
I mean, that should make it pretty easy. If we're up against idiots like him, then I think we already got it in the bag.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that Gallica is an idiot as well.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
See, Stroll's
We're
smart.
supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Yes.
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
You're stupid.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
He's a boorish young man? That doesn't really tell me who he is, honestly.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Why not?
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
What? This cutscene never ends, huh? I thought we were gonna wrap it up like 25 minutes ago.
Pardon. Gentlemen, I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Have you considered apprehending him while he's committing the crime? Because he can't be in the middle of giant worms while he's doing that.
We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure, thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle type. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Okay, the cutscene is finally over. So we're gonna save that for next time. Looks like we are entering the tournament of, or the tournament for the throne. It's kind of a lame name. I feel like they could have workshopped that a little bit better, but anyways, the bounty will be for next time. I don't know if we're gonna do it right away because we're supposed to show up to that like orientation in the morning. So I don't know what order we're gonna do stuff in, but I suppose we'll figure that all tomorrow. But that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okie dokie. I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm getting pretty hungry. I didn't expect that last cutscene to literally be like 25 minutes long. But let's save it up here. And then that's gonna do it for the stream. We'll be back tomorrow to play some more and figure out where all this is going. And hopefully, it sounds like there's gonna be more mechanics and traveling and stuff that we're gonna be unlocking here soon. Hopefully we'll find another party member at some point, because I like more party members. It makes the game more fun to have more diverse characters and such. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the stream today. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed. And that's all for now. Bye.